Hey beautiful, I'm Angie Sanchez, Quantum Healing Hypnosis practitioner and creator of Archeology, a lifestyle and mindfulness blog. In today's video, I'm going to share part 2 of my very own Quantum Healing Hypnosis session that happened in May of 2016. I can't believe it's been that long. It honestly feels like a lifetime ago. This is part 2, so if you didn't catch part 1, be sure to catch that. I do go back to a life of a wizard, discovering a life of a wizard, discovering this blue flame that I work with in that lifetime and have brought into my reality in this lifetime. So be sure to explore. There's some interesting information there that I hope, is of service to you. So before diving into the higher self part, which is what I'm about to share with you guys, this audio part, I do want to share that this session was facilitated by Jeroen de Wit, who is located here in Los Angeles. He is a quantum healing hypnosis practitioner. He is a lovely human being of a person, so I will link all of his information down below for you to connect with him. What you will be listening to this video is my higher self describing why it is that I was shown the life as a wizard. Prior to having the session, honestly, I was so afraid to talk about spirituality, to talk about healing. I was so afraid of what other people would think. So hearing that reflected back in the session from my higher self is so powerful, and it just goes to show how much I've grown and really dove into this work since having my session, which I am so proud of myself for. So having a session was life-changing. I highly encourage you to look into it. It's not for everyone. I don't feel that everyone is ready to experience a session, a quantum healing hypnosis session. But if you do feel called to, I recommend it. Highly recommend it. Okay. So what you're about to listen to is my higher self talking about me being afraid of talking about healing, of diving into healing. I'm not quite sure exactly what else I share. I'm a little iffy as to if I'm gonna go there, so take a listen. There is some universal messages there for you. I'm sure that many people can relate to what is shared during the session, so I hope that you learn so much. I hope that you gain a lot from this video, from this audio. So dive in, enjoy. I would love to hear any questions you have down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for listening, for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Ability. Ability to develop one's gifts.
And why did you want her to find out about it today?
She has this ability, and she has suppressed it.
And what ability are you referring to?
Healing.
Healing. And is it similar as the guy, right?
Different now.
Different now. How is it different? What does it look like?
It's verbal. It's intuitive. It's a field that she can create with her body.
Okay.
Very much like the light.
Very much like the light.
And the feeling she had when she had the light.
The feeling she had when she
in
had
that lifetime, yes.
with the spinning?
Yes.
Okay.
She can create this field now.
So what needs to happen in order for her to be able to do so?
Open up.
Open up.
Don't be afraid.
What needs to open up?
She's a little afraid, so she has not been open to fully develop these feelings, these these things.
Mm-hmm. This way of healing through.
So, for example, when she, in that life, was spinning with the flame, Angie now would shut that down right away. Wouldn't completely allow that feeling to take over. She's been afraid.
And why is that? What is she afraid of?
Being criticized.
But if she would start to practice this by herself without any onlookers, wouldn't that be a good place to start if she's meant to create those fields?
She's been doing it little by little lately, and it will progress, but there's no need to be afraid.
Okay. Can you take any of that fear away for her?
Absolutely.
Where is it located in the body?
Throat?
Throat. Alright, so please go in and take that fear away. Clear it from the body, wherever it is. And what does this do for her? How will this change her experience?
It opens a channel.
And what kind of channel is it? What kind of energy can come in?
Us.
Oh. And what will that do when you can come in? What is she here to teach people about the higher self?
There's nothing to be afraid of.
There's nothing to be afraid of?
Yes.
Okay, so to dismantle fear?
Yes, and people create a fear.
Create fear about what?
Talking to the higher self.
Oh.
And feel they're not allowed to. Yeah.
And she can help them with that?
Oshun is here. She's embracing her.
Wonderful.
Everything's spinning again.
And why is this?
I don't know. It feels like the fire time.
The fire time?
Yes. Everything is spinning.
You're able to see what's going on without being hindered by the physical feelings of it.
Outside looking in.
Yeah.
It's an energy field.
It's an energy field?
Yes, it is actually.
Okay. Why is it opening now?
Love. It's love. It's like an alignment. Yes, it's an alignment.
For her?
Of love, of source, of spirit, of different angelic beings, of guides, of everything.
And Oshun is a part of that?
Yes.
How is Oshun to be a part? Is Oshun to be a part of her life continuously? Is it somebody that she can go to for guidance, for support? Or how is she to fit this in, if at all?
She will guide her, but not the way like before. She's a guide, but she's not to be worshipped like before.
Right.
That is changing. She is still with her, and she speaks through her sometimes.
So you're saying she's not to be related to it from a fear-based place like they did in the Santeria group that she was in? Like, if you don't do this, then, then things will happen, or she will do this or that.
No, we have shifted.
Okay.
Yes, we are not in that place anymore. She is... Because she has shifted, then Oshun has also shifted with her.
Okay.
Everything has shifted.
So there's a higher level of...
Absolutely.
Okay.
There is no need for bloodshed.
Mm-hmm.
There is no need for food. We are light. Oshun is light.
Mm-hmm.
She's with her, embracing her.
Okay.
And she said to hold her head high.
Nice.
Yes, she made a gesture
Mm-hmm.
to plant her feet firm on the ground and hold her head high.
Mm-hmm. So what was the main reason for her to come see me today?
To wake up.
To wake up?
To wake up.
Mm-hmm.
She always looked, but never looked within.
Mm.
And this was the most physically, mentally, verbally connected, most trusting way she could experience that.
Great.